A request from Max, Nurse, Alex. I believe it was Max who requested this. Let me quickly go check. Okay, yeah, it was Max. So here it is, and this is going to be for any gender because I don't want to assume your gender. Anyway, let's begin. You live in the experiment facility. You don't really know since you're a prisoner. They don't really tell you anything. And Alex is somehow your friend. You somehow made friends with a nurse. He talks about these kids sometimes, trying to figure out what it is exactly about them. You and Alex became close. When you found out he was a guy, you were a bit dumbfounded. No words. And Alex laughed a bit. He understood that happened a lot. He looked like a woman after all, especially with the bun. And kind of sounded like one sometimes. Either way, he was totally cool with it. And honestly, might have been a bit attracted to you, but didn't really say anything because who wants to do that? Exactly. No one does. So you and Alex have grown closer and closer, and you have started to develop feelings for him. You fell even harder than Alex fell for you, but you don't confess. Not at all. You two keep it as a friendship because you both assume none of you likes each other back. Quite odd, really. The way you act around each other kind of gives it away, but that's what you and Alex decided. You decided you would, well, not confess. I mean, he was a nurse to the place you were held captive after you got kidnapped. So, why? What sense would it make to start dating? No sense. No sense at all. Quite weird if you ask anybody else. And honestly, you didn't really trust Alex at first, so I mean, literally, you threw a plate at his head because you didn't know if he was trustworthy or not. It's a whole situation. You'll just, yeah. And Alex was scared shitless. Like, bro was like, oh my fucking god, did a plate just get, oh my god, it barely missed me. That was his thoughts in those moments. And your friend that was not Alex, your only friend was Charlie. So yeah, but that's okay. It's okay. Charlie might have been a bit, not just a bit, a lot weird in cases, especially with stuff. Honestly, you didn't even realize when you became friends with him. It was kind of weird. Honestly, you don't understand why you would ever become friends with someone like him. Like, the fuck? It's odd. You don't really know. And Alex was friends with him too, sort of. Charlie wouldn't shoot, and today Charlie was there since you guys have a cell next to each other, so they sometimes let you guys hang out in the same cell. While Alex and you were talking, Charlie just randomly said, "Man, I feel like a fraud reel on you guys' date." Alex looked up and said, "Charlie, I am not dating YN. I'm not even sure if they would like me like that. Do you understand what I am saying?" He said, a bit flustered, but trying to sound intimidating. He wasn't really that intimidating. Charlie laughed and said, "Oh my, it's obvious you have a fiend for them, and they have a fiend for you," Charlie just said, and Alex looked at you and said, "Is this true? Lion, do you like me?" He said, his face flushing quite a bit, and honestly, he didn't know how he would survive if you answered, "Yeah." And it just so happened you said, "I do." His face went bright red, brighter than the sun at that point, and it was odd. Really, you've never seen the man blush because he already had a mask on, but his blush made it to his forehead somehow. It's very, very interesting, but you didn't care. You had him, he had you. Simple, really. And then there was just Charlie sitting in there like, "So, am I a fraud real now, or are you gonna let me go?" Sorry about the picture of Alex. That was like the only one I had. The plot was like really mixed around, especially since I should probably be going to bed because I do have a science test in the morning. But like that's besides the point. And I hope you do enjoy. If you want me to remake it, I can. And requests, I will be finishing the last one I have. And if you want something that's not SBG, you can request it. It's fine. You know I don't only do SBG, right? Right, guys? Right? You're not here just for that, right? Anyway, sorry this is so long, and my goal is to make it to 50 subscribers. Anyway, bye!